Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Metal Gear Solid in the Master Collection, and welcome to the mission log screen, a really nice feature that more games should have, really. It's a little recap of the latest thing to happen in the story that you can decide to read if you want to when you load up the game again. So, really cool. Used to love reading these as a kid. Snake must try to rescue the Metal Gear chief engineer Dr. Hal Emmerich to find out how to stop the nuclear launch. With the help of Merrill, Snake gets through the tank hangar to the valley. However, Foxhound member Vulcan Raven and his M1 tank were waiting for him. Dodging the attack of the tank cannon and destroying the tank, Snake succeeds in infiltrating the nuclear warhead storage building. He heads for the second floor basement, where Dr. Emmerich is trapped. So, yeah, it's just a nice little thing. I do wish more games had this, because you take breaks from them and you forget what you did. But, I definitely haven't. So, yes, we've just beaten the second boss of the game. It was a freaking M1 tank. We beat it with our bare hands. Well, technically we used grenades. But we did throw those grenades with our bare hands. Actually, we were wearing gloves. It doesn't matter. We are in the nuclear warhead storage building. And there's a ration over here, so let's go grab that. And yes, we now have up to 3 rations in our inventory at any one time, which is really cool. And what's also really cool is this kind of window here, where you can kind of see a little glimpse at what's to come. Now, this place is a bit of a pain in the arse, especially if you're playing this for the first time. I used to hate this area with every fibre of my being. There's cameras, there's guards, of course, but there's also a little bit of a twist to this area that we will learn about very, very soon. I don't find this area too bad to get through nowadays, but oh boy, back in the day, this was not fun. Anyway, let's go. We've got to get to the second floor basement, which means we need to get into that elevator up there on the second floor. There is also another truck here, and you remember I mentioned about the boxes being like a fast travel system? If we climb in that box and use our cardboard box A, which says to the heliport, eventually someone will just drive the truck all the way to the heliport with us in the back, which is kind of great. However, we don't need to do that right now. You might be thinking, well, why the heck would we ever want to go back to the heliport? There's maybe a reason for that. But yes, we don't need to worry about that right now. And that, again, that is something I just didn't know. I didn't know about as a kid. And I forget exactly when I learned that for the first time. Oh, mandatory codec call.
Be careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
What?
I've already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
Oh, God.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Yeah, there's lots of boxes piled up here, but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
They just leave them here? It's like President Baker said, totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it. Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do.
All of the warheads in those boxes have had their detonation mechanisms removed, so there's no fear of them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Snake, never use your weapon on that floor.
So yeah, you heard it. You heard it. It won't even let us use any guns. We can use chaff grenades, but no SOCOM, no FAMAS, no grenades, no claymores, not even stun grenades, which, you know, I save those for later in the game anyway. But yeah, so we're just gonna have to sneak through here the old-fashioned way, and that's where the cardboard box comes in handy. This thing is a bloody godsend here. But yeah, we could have a quick chat with Nastasha about this place. But yeah, leaking plutonium, that doesn't sound good, does it? I mean, I don't know if that's like radioactive and it's current. I'm not a nuclear physicist, okay? I don't understand. I did watch Oppenheimer though, which was a great movie. But yeah, it's all scary stuff. Let's see what Nastasha has to say.
Snake, that is a nuclear warhead storage area.
Are all these filled with nuclear warheads?
Yes, but their detonation mechanisms have been removed.
So I don't have to worry about this island turning into a pile of smoking rubble.
No, but if the casing is damaged, they may be leaking nuclear materials. Please, make sure you do not use your gun around there.
That's exactly what Naomi said. You provided no new information, Nastasha. I love you, but that was useless. Let's have a quick chat with Master.
A cardboard box, huh?
Uh,
Just like Zanzibar. It saved my skin more than a few times in outer heaven, too.
Getting the maximum use out of ordinary on-hand objects is the first principle of survival. It's especially important in covert operations.
I haven't forgotten what you taught me.
so I forgot Master had something to say about the cardboard box, and you heard Snake mention Zanzibar. Well, Master mentioned Zanzibar. That was the second game, and Outer Heaven was the place you infiltrated in the first game. So again, really cool callbacks. Right. Also, I just love looking through these cardboard box slits. Right, there is a guard coming though. We do not want to be in his way. If you plonk your cardboard box down in the middle of a patrol route, you probably, yeah, it's over. They're gonna move you out of the way. So gotta be a little bit careful. If you're kind of out of the way though, you should be fine for the most part. I think there's an item over here. Yep, more grenades. Okay, now we need to get upstairs, which should... Yeah, there should be like one... There's usually one guard up here. I forget what that item is over there, but I'm not going to go grab it. As Mei Ling said, I think in the last episode, you know, we've got enough. We don't need to risk our neck for anything else, although... Yeah, not sure where I'm currently placing myself. Wouldn't be very suspicious at all. Like, who just put a box blocking the the stairway? It certainly wasn't there a minute ago. But yeah, there's a guard just above us, and he should head back towards the lift. Yeah, okay. It's just so comical. Like, I love how Metal Gear mixes super serious things, you know, nuclear war, the mental cost and spiritual cost of killing, you know, taking a life, while running around like this in a cardboard box. It's so good, and yeah, we should be fine. Quick, get in the lift. Second floor basement. B2. Oh, actually, we should really go to B1 first. Although, you wouldn't know that playing this for the first time, so we'll just pop out here. Now, like B1 in the first area, in the tank hangar, this actually doesn't have any guards. It's fairly relaxing. Got some funky looking doors, though. And some items in a high voltage area. Okay. And, well, remember what we did with the DARPA chief? Love that so much. And unfortunately, yeah, you can't like knock to scare them like you can in MGS2. Right, well that's Dr. Emmerich. He is still alive. Although realistically, Snake wouldn't know that because he doesn't have the overhead view that we do. Let's have a quick chat with Meryl quickly. I said quick chat with Meryl quickly.
Dr. Emmerich is probably being held in his lab in the northeast part of that floor. They flooded the area with gas to prevent him from escaping.
Oh.
But there should be a gas mask on that floor too. If you use it, you'll be able to make it through easily.
Now, you say that, Meryl. Yes, there is gas, and that is a problem. And also, I forgot to mention, the first floor that we just went through, if you do get spotted, they flood it with gas as well. And all the guards have gas masks, and they just hunt you down. I think it's not an instant game over. I think it's possible if you have the gas mask to just hide and eventually the gas will go away. In that area, I think possibly. But that door we crawled under to get in there, they closed that. So there isn't, like, you can't just run back to the outside area. Right, so. What level is this again? Is this level 3? Yeah, level 3. Luckily, we have a level 3 card. And, oh no, there is gas, but also... an electrified floor. Not going to be so easy, Snake. And another call.
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified. First, destroy the high voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But how? I can't reach it.
Use a remote-controlled missile.
Oh, yeah, let me just get one of those out of my back pocket. He said that like everyone has one. Right, so we have a problem. We can't get through. If you try and run along the floor, you just die, or you get knocked over. There's no getting past it. We need a certain item, and luckily for us, that is located on B1. So let's head over there. And unfortunately, this area has guards. So this might be where I get spotted for the first time. Because I haven't got an alert yet, right? We've done pretty well. We've done pretty well. But this is always... I've always liked this area, because this hallway, just with the wall lamps and everything, it's just very... It feels quite high class, like I'm in some sort of New York skyscraper penthouse thing. Right. There's also toilets. There's a ladies' bathroom, which we can't go in because we are not a lady. And there is the gents over there, where there usually is a guard taking a whiz. And I think I may have waited too long. But yeah, look, they censor it as well. Oh shit. Now, the amount of fun I've had with that guard while he's relieving himself, just punching him from behind, or, you know, grabbing him and choking him out. That's a pretty cool camera angle. That guard has suffered at the hands of me over the years. Now, I think it's probably best to wait for... I don't know if they alternate. I don't know if it's the same guard or if they take turns taking a piss, but they need to probably go to the doctors and get checked, because the amount of... Unless they're just drinking lots. They go to the toilet so freaking often. I think one might be on his way. Yes. Okay, so what we could do to make our lives a little bit easier, we could take him out. Well, you know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it for old time's sake. For old time's sake. Oh, it must be different guards, because yeah, he's, oh, I tell you what. Nearly got spotted then. Just the noise of choking out a guard. The, and then the neck snap. It's just, right. Yeah, bodies disappear. So, that's one less guard to worry about. I think the guard that pees over here, if you get a certain... Well, actually, I'll explain that when we find that item. We haven't got it yet. But there's something I didn't know about for the longest time, and I don't think I've ever actually attempted it. So we might do. We might attempt it in this playthrough, but there's something special you can do with the guards that are taking a leak. I don't think there's anything in these cubicles now. So, yeah, I don't think the other guard will ever go to the toilet if he doesn't get relieved in a different way. You know what I mean? Like, the other guard replaces him. I don't think he does. I'd be curious to know if he... I mean, we could probably sneak up on this guy and take him out anyway. In fact, I could just shoot him. But I'm gonna see if I can... Oh, hang on. Oh my god! They both go to the toilet. Just constantly. Pissing like a racehorse. Right, well... While he's in there... I mean, I could go and take him out, but we might as well run in. Usually, the way I do this is I try and avoid them while they're patrolling in this room. That's the one we wanted. That's the Nikita launcher. That's the remote control missile. Some of these doors we can't access just yet. However, that guard will be coming back, so we have to be quick about this. Oh, wow. Okay, we can't access many of those doors at all. Right. That's all we needed. Let's leave for now. We will get a higher level card to get access to those. God, he's taking a while, isn't he? But yeah, the Nikita's what we needed. We will be back to loot those other rooms eventually. Okay. Now, one thing I want to make sure I have Yeah, I could probably do with a few more chaff grenades, to be honest. And rations. Yeah. But anyway, right, we've got the Nikita. Now, this thing is bloody huge, right? Look at it. It's a freaking missile launcher. You go from, you know, little pistol, fair enough, assault rifle, yeah, that's the next logical step. Missile launcher. Not a shotgun or anything. In fact, there isn't a shotgun in this game, weirdly. Yeah, that's that's what we're going to be using. So, in fact, let's have a quick chat with Nastasia.
Those are remote-controlled miniature reconnaissance missiles, sometimes called Nikita missiles. They've got CCD cameras in their nose cones. After you fire them, they'll transmit their visual data to your monitor. You can control their flight freely in all directions. But the missiles have a limited amount of fuel. Watch the gauge carefully. Press the first-person view button to see the missile's visual data. Use them wisely.
I love her voice. I just miniature. I can't do it myself, obviously, but yeah, love it. Right, Nastasia, I will do what you say. Now, again, as a kid, this used to be bloody difficult. You can go into first-person mode here. If you don't if you don't change the direction, if you don't steer them for a while, they will just randomly boost. Which is very unpredictable and annoying. The amount of times I've accidentally boosted into a wall or something is uncountable. But you know what? I think we've just done this first try. Yeah, those gun cameras can destroy your missile. Holy crap! This is going very well. Usually I mess up on that. And of course you are timed, because you know, you're running out of air as well, so you gotta run back and take a big gulp. I do wonder what kind of gas they're actually pumping into that place. And I'm surprised that Metal Gear, being so detail-orientated, doesn't actually tell you. Right, can I? I'm just curious, because there's a lot of gun cameras, and there are some rooms over in that area that I might want to check out. You can just control it this way, but it's just, like, with the camera angles, it's really hard to see. I'm going to see if I can destroy some of these cameras. I did! Okay, cool. Because that will also make my life a heck of a lot easier. There's one around here that always bloody gets me. Oh, keep out. Hal's lab. Yeah. In previous playthroughs of this game, for some reason, I never bothered to do this. And it's weird, because, really, other than this part of the game, I never used the Nikita missile. I think there's maybe one or two more occasions in the whole game that I'll use this thing. Because, yeah, it's just a little bit cumbersome. So, yeah. Interesting. I get 2 for 1. Okay, I definitely got one of them there. That's fine. Right. Now, there are some doors here we can go in. Ration, perfect. Oh god, snake. What I wouldn't mind finding, though, is the gas mask. That door is a level 4, I think. Yep. Oh, there's a bloody camera in here as well. And yeah, they're gun cameras, so they won't alert any guards. No guards will come, but they'll just shoot the shit out of you. Turn you into Swiss cheese. So, just for the lols. Blow up that CRT as well. There we go. There's the gas mask. Right, so, the really cool thing about the gas mask is obviously it doesn't completely protect you from the gas. Like, your air will still go down slowly, but... can I show this off properly? Not really. Okay, this isn't a good room to do it. You have to take the gas mask off for some reason to use the card, which is really annoying, but... I'll quickly run back to safety here. Because I do want to check out those other rooms. But yeah, if you equip the gas mask, you look in first-person view mode, you can see, look. Also, you know, go a bit Darth Vader. It's very cool. And also... Again, the camera angles might not be perfect for this, but you can kind of see that, it, you know, he's wearing it on his face. Come on, Snake. There we go. Really, oh, it's just... This game is so good. But really, you don't... I mean, the gas mask is handy to have, but I don't tend to really use it very often. Let's see if I can check out some of these other rooms, although, again, I didn't get rid of all the cameras. Was this the... That's the room we got the gas mask from. Yeah, I don't remember if there's anything good in here. You know what, we'll just throw a chaff. Oh, then again, I do want to save those. Nikita. Yeah, you can't move this up or down either. It's always just on one flat plane, so... How did that not... Oh no, it did blow up the camera, okay, I was just about to say. Ta-da! Goodbye. Right, I am now safe to loot the place at my leisure. Except that is a level 6. Oh my gosh, what's in there? Oh. Wait, level 6? Really? I don't even know what that item is. It's not a cardboard box, it's... Is it the night vision goggles? I thought we could get those way sooner than level 6, though. Oh, C4 grenades, okay, useful, useful. More missiles, okay. And one last door, although I am running out of air. Can I do this quickly? Screw you, buddy. Is this door openable? No, it's level 4, okay. So I guess we'll have to come back later. Maybe those are the night vision goggles. I don't know. Anyway. Yep. Hal's lab. Keep out. And that's pretty much the end of the gas. What the heck was that? Now, without a doubt, the scariest part of this game, guys. Well, no, there's another part that's pretty scary, but this is like... Oh boy. Oh boy. Get ready for one of the coolest freaking... It just goes straight horror game. I know that's kind of a spoiler, but...
Like they were cut by some type of blade.
Thank you, thank you, Detective Obvious. No one says Detective Obvious. Right, this terrified me as a kid. Not only is there just, you know, dead ass everywhere, like even on the ceiling, and this music. What is that? Honestly. It just goes straight up horror game. This is why I'm so sad that Silent Hill's got freaking cancelled, because Kojima, he's got some weird shit in his head. Oh my gosh.
It's a ghost.
Also, they really didn't want anyone to get into this lab. Like, how many guards do you want to station in one corridor? Damn. I mean, you might have been able to guess that it might be this guy again. But holy crud. I mean, one thing I've always, you know, kind of I felt sorry for this guy. Because look, he ain't dead yet, but he is going real slow. Ugh. And look at the force that someone got slammed into that wall with. It made a fucking crater. just the amount of... Just... Oh my god. Wanton slaughter. They're already dead. It's just... Oh, it's so cool though. As well as being, you know, truly horrific. But yeah, it's always sad that this guy's still... I mean, you can tell on the radar as well. Like, there's no other dots, but... yeah, he's not long for this world. Sadly, we can't even, like, put him out of his misery. Let's see if anyone has anything to say about what we've just witnessed, because, yeah, that's pretty fucked up.
The ninja.
What?
That stealth camouflage. It's him. It must be.
Snake, Emmerich's in danger. Hurry and go after him.
Yeah, I would think so. I would think so.
People who have been through war and survived develop a kind of sixth sense to warn them of danger. Trust your instincts as a soldier, as a gamer.
As a gamer? What, master? Oh my god, these fourth wall breaks. Does Meryl have anything to say about this? Stop taking your balaclava off.
Hurry! Dr. Emmerich is in danger.
You took your balaclava off just to say that? Okay. Alright, Meryl. Whatever. Right. Are you ready, guys, for the third boss of the game? I'm not sure I am. This fight can be quite difficult. We'll see how we do. Oh god. He wet himself.
Stealth camouflage? Who are you?
Where is my friend?
What are you talking about? Oh, what next?
Snake.
You're that ninja.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. I am back from a world where such words are meaningless. I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy the moment.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
I've come from another world to do battle with you.
What is it, revenge?
It is nothing so trivial as revenge. A fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul find respite. I will kill you, or you will kill me. It makes no difference. Fine. He can watch from inside there.
I need that man. Keep your hands off him.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
Oh boy. Okay, right. This is the ninja. So freaking cool, man. I mean, as a kid, this was just this shit. This was peak, okay? A fucking cyborg ninja. Some of his lines, just, you know, like, neither enemy nor friend. It was just the freaking coolest shit. Me and my mates used to, you know, act out these cutscenes in the playground at school. It's so good. But yeah, he's got a sword, and he will use that sword if you try shooting him with guns, basically. So he's probably, yeah. In fact, let's see what the gang have to say.
If you have a question about members of Foxhound, you should ask Naomi.
I'm sorry, but there's no one in Foxhound like that. There are currently only 6 members of Foxhound. Psycho Mantis, Sniper Wolf, Vulcan Raven, Decoy Octopus, Revolver Ocelot, and finally Liquid Snake. The genome soldiers under his command are next-generation special forces. Foxhound is intended to be a small number of highly elite, hand-picked soldiers.
You're talking about the current Foxhound, right?
Yes.
Snake, who or what is that thing? Is he an enemy or not?
That's what I'd like to know. Naomi, you really don't have any idea?
Maybe I should ask you the same thing.
What?
Nothing. Forget about it.
What? Okay, that was weird. And yeah, is he an enemy? Well, he's about to try and cut my dick off with a katana, so I don't know. You tell me. Master, any info?
He's just playing with you. Why don't you try throwing away your weapons?
Oh yeah, that sounds like a great idea. No, he's actually onto something there, but I'll explain that in a second. Meryl?
Ninja? I've never heard of any member of Foxhound like that. But you're gonna have to do something about him if you want to save Dr. Emmerich.
Yeah, great. That's very helpful, that. Right. So, the ninja. The best way to tackle him, I find, is punch him. Because, if you try shooting him, I think he, like, deflects your bullets or something. Oh my gosh. And, yeah, he'll also just keep using his sword. Now, if we punch him enough, he'll put his sword away. There we go.
Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand your head. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
He's just got so many great lines. Okay, so what you can do, since he is a cyborg and he's using a exoskeleton that's ran by electronics. Ooh, that kick to the nads. You can stun him. Oh, he's a flippy bitch, isn't he? You can stun him with chaff grenades. I'm going to try my best to save those for later in the fight when things get a little bit crazy. Oh, he was running then. And I tell you what, the environmental destruction in this lab with this fight is, again, it's just so ahead of its time. Oh yeah, you want to avoid that shockwave. That freaking sucks if you get hit by that. He hits really hard. You'll probably see that in a minute. But he's actually fairly easy at the moment. That's gonna change though. Also, oh shit, I was just gonna point something out then. It's kind of cool. A little bit of an Easter egg. But I'm afraid I'm gonna get my shit pushed in if I do. You see the papers flying everywhere, it's just... And the glass, like, look at that! Alright, well, nearly halfway down, roughly. But yeah, you can stun with chaff grenades. There's a PlayStation there. That's so cool! Bum, 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 bum. Oh, he's gonna... Oh, there we go. There's the hit. That... Oh, it really feels beefy, that. Second phase.
That's good, Snake. Hurry up and catch me.
He's just toying with us. He really is, just like Master said. Right, so he goes invisible. You can use your thermal goggles to find him, or you can just... do that. Oh, I completely fucked that up. Should have hit him way more times than that. Right, let's see if I can spot him with the thermals. I think he's over this way. You can kind of hear him as well. Oh shit! Yeah, it's just so red it hurts my eyes. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Where is he? There he is. He's like, you'll never see me here. Also... Otacon, you coming out? Oh, I've ruined his name. Well, Emmerich, whatever. Ooh. Yeah, I may have spoiled little things. I'm really trying my best here, but it's hard when you've played this game so many times. Let's get the ration equipped. Yeah. Don't think so, pal.
I've been waiting for this pain.
some sort of freaking masochist. Oh, and I think this is actually the point. Yeah, he walks slowly, menacingly towards you, and I think he's gonna do like a super punch move or something, and he like teleports and he just punched a chair. Oh, he's liking this a bit too much, I think. Let's have a quick chat with someone. Nastasha?
Look at him move. He must have some kind of powered exoskeleton.
Powered exoskeleton? You mean like prosthetic arms and legs?
No. Prosthetics are intended to replace original body parts. That ninja's exoskeleton makes him far stronger than any normal human. He is a true cyborg, a cybernetic organism.
So he's half machine, huh?
I heard rumors about the experiments, but I had no idea that such a creature really existed.
I mean, so again, it's a pretty interesting idea. Master, you've got anything different to say?
He's just playing with you.
Yeah, okay. I don't think we're gonna get much more info, although they probably would tell you to, like, use the chaff grenades. Oh, he did that. Ooh, you see how much damage that did? He fakes me out. He fakes me out. Oh, God. There we go. Yeah, I mean, we should be fine, because we've got plenty of rations. But, yeah, as a kid, this fight would always take me ages.
I remember that punch.
Saying that, I struggled with all the bosses in this game as a kid. Like, playing this for the first time, they're not easy.
Do you remember, Snake? The feel of battle. The clashing of bone and sinew.
Ugh. You know what I might do? I'm gonna use a ration, because there's one right here. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, look at him coming menacingly. He's just so cool. There we go. We've nearly got him.
Good, Snake.
Here he comes. Yeah, honestly, he's not that bad. He's not that bad once you know his tricks, but yeah, I'm actually not. You know what? Just to show it off, I suppose we will use a chaff grenade. Come on. Yeah, so stuns him very briefly. I think you basically just get a couple of free hits in, and then that's it. Maybe 2 more sets of punches. Maybe? Nope. Okay, come on. Oh, you don't fancy it. Oh, one. Oh, okay, he's not. Oh, crap, I didn't think I was that close. Yeah, he does that. Just really annoying. And I think this is where you want to maybe crack out the weaponry, because you don't want to get too close, as you just seen. Where has he gone? And again, this just, the noises he's making is so unsettling. Right, he has no health now, but it just takes a few more. We'll wait for him to get to a place where I can hit him. There we go, we've done it.
I felt that, Snake. Do you remember me now?
Can't be. You were killed in Zanzibar. What? Not again. What's happening?
Is it over?
Holy crap. Just the way he can vanish like that. Oh, man.
Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You of all people should know he died in Zanzibar.
No. He should have died, but he didn't.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark?
Yes. He started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar.
And that was Gray Fox.
But he was already dead.
Yes. But they revived him. They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record says he died in the explosion.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
Are you saying that he's just a mindless robot?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
I'd rather not. But maybe that's what he wants.
Really good music during those codex sequences as well.
How long are you gonna stay in there?
Are you one of them?
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
Alone? Are you an otaku too?
Come on, get out. We can't stay here forever.
Your uniform is different than theirs.
You're the Metal Gear Chief Engineer, Hal Emmerich, right?
You know me?
I heard about you from Meryl.
Oh, so you're here to rescue me?
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh, well, at least you're not one of them.
Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little bit trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal Gear?
Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
Liar! I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
They're gonna put a dismantled warhead into Metal Gear's TMD missile module?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the President personally supervised the final assembly of the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
God damn. Not much then.
A railgun, you said?
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between Arms Tech and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's right arm.
Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on his back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
Yeah, but that's not all I think. If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
No. Could it be? Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using NOVA and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data. These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical.
So this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did our president do? If the terrorists launched that thing... Damn! Damn! I'm such a fool. It's all my fault. The truth is, my grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project. He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life. And my father, he was born on August 6th, 1945.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb. God's got a sense of humor, all right.
3 generations of Emmerich men. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA.
Yeah, speaking of Oppenheimer, holy crap.
I used to think that I could use science to help mankind. But the one that wound up getting used was me. Using science to help mankind, it's just in the movies.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together. Where is Metal Gear? Where on this base are they keeping it?
Rex is in the underground maintenance base.
Where's that?
North of the communications tower, but it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too?
Yeah, in the maintenance base control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex. I'll show you the way.
On that leg of yours, you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
I created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this. It's the same stealth technology as the Ninja. Foxhound was gonna use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too.
My game, the cutscenes are so long, my game goes on standby.
Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Very close.
There she is! Over there!
Oh no! Damn, they spotted me!
Meryl, what happened?
Oh crap.
Something's wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
A disguise?
She had such a cute way of walking. She kind of wiggles her behind.
You were really looking.
Well, she's got a very cute behind.
Way of walking, huh?
Uh-huh.
If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense. Here, use this security card. It's security level 4.
Excellent. Oh.
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? Getting all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. I'm glad you're okay.
Very strange.
I'm a little nervous. Everyone else I've saved suddenly dies.
You're bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
There we go.
Otacon.
It stands for Otaku Convention. An otaku's a guy like me who likes Japanimation. Japan was the first country to successfully make bipedal robots. They're still the best in the field of robotics.
And Japanese cartoons played some part in that?
They did. I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons, you know.
That's what all scientists say.
I became a scientist because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese animes. Really, it's true.
Just sounds like a childish excuse to me.
Another word. He's a nerd.
You're right. We have to take responsibility. Science has always thrived on war. Greatest weapons of mass destruction were created by scientists who wanted to be famous. But that's all over now. I won't take part in murder anymore.
Whatever. All I want from you is information.
Sure. I know everything about this whole base. Ask me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you.
I want one of those.
I'm on frequency 141.12. See you later.
141.12. Yeah, you actually do kind of have to remember that if you want to call him straight away. So, yeah, a lot just happened there. We've got the level 4 card now, which is good, because otherwise we won't be able to leave. And more health. Achievement. We've just beaten the ninja, and look, boy did we do a number on this place. Now, a couple of things. Yeah, Otacon, he's like, yeah, just give me a call if you need rations or ammo. As far as I'm aware, that's just not a thing. You can't do that. But you can talk to him and we'll tell you stuff about the base at certain points, I guess. Yeah, he wets himself. That's kind of become an iconic thing in the series, weirdly enough. And if you look over here, there is a poster for Police Notes, which, yeah, is Hideo Kojima's, one of his earlier games, I think. I've never played it, but yeah. So, pretty cool. The ninja is someone from Snake's past. Again, they're referring to events from the second game, Metal Gear 2. But you don't need to have played that game. You kind of, you get the gist. You know that, you know, they have a history, and as we proceed through the game, more of that may be revealed. But yeah, just freaking love the PlayStation over here as well. This is just so cool. That's so cool. Are any more items around here? I think the place has pretty much been picked clean. And yeah, we spoke to Meryl. She seems to be in a spot of bother. We need to find her. They've given us a clue as to how to do that. We need to watch for her way of walking, but we'll go into that in more detail next time. And remember, there was some weird music playing during her codec call, which is odd, and even Otacon pointed that out. He also did give us a bit of a hint as well as to kind of what to do next in regards to the place where Meryl might be alone, and kind of leaving it up to the player to figure that out. We'll do that next time, chaps. Thank you very much for watching some more Metal Gear Solid. I love this game. Oh, there we go, some more bullets. I love this game so much. I love it. I love it. Please let me know if you're enjoying this so far, chaps. And again, the story just keeps on... Oh, it just keeps on getting better and better. And oh, but yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's leave the lab anyway. And we will end with another save. And a little chat with Mei Ling. Is this guy dead? Yeah, he's dead. You see, there's no red dot on the radar anymore. RIP guard number 74. Let's have a quick chat with... In fact, before I forget, let's call Otacon. 141.12, I think it was. And yeah, Otacon is, you know, without again spoiling too much of the future series or games in the series, he is such a huge character. Like, him and Snake are one of the best, most iconic pairings ever. But anyway, that's for another time.
Found Meryl? Snake, the warhead storage building that you're in has 1 floor above ground and 2 floors below ground. Why don't you search there too?
Yeah, don't worry. I know where to look. I know where to look. So I'll have a quick save with Mei Ling.
Snake, there's an old Chinese saying. A scholar who cherishes the love of comfort is not fit to be deemed a scholar. Einstein said it another way. He said that only a life lived for others is worth living. That's why I entered MIT instead of Princeton or Vassar like my friends. I wanted to do applied physics, not just theoretical stuff. I wanted to make things for people. The Soliton radar system or the Codex system. I just wanted to make something that would be useful for people. I think that it was the same for Dr. Emmerich too. But he was used like a tool, used to make a horrible killing machine. Maybe it would be better if engineers like us just stopped making things. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, again, it's dealing with some pretty heavy stuff. I better not tell Mei Ling that I've used her radar mostly to, well, snap people's necks. Right, save. I actually forgot she had a little thing to say about what Otacon was going on about. Oh, this game is just so good. They didn't need to put this much effort in. They really didn't. But they did. And yeah, not much else needs to be said there. Right, thanks for watching everyone. I'll see you next time, where we will try and track down Meryl from Snake in the corridor of death. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.
This is Snake, telling you to subscribe to Mage Masher 22 on YouTube and Twitch. Snake out.